You know what the last thing a lot of people think about when it comes to their desktop setup is? It is indeed their sound system. And that was also me just a few weeks ago before I went on my journey to find the best desktop speakers for me. So let's check out the top contenders. Before we start this video, I do want to just say I'm not an audiophile by any means. I mean, I just know the sound that I like, what I enjoy. So I hope this video helps you make a decision when you go ahead and upgrade your desktop setup as well. So when it came time to upgrade my desktop speaker setup, it always, just like for everyone, starts with the audioengine A2 Plus. The audioengine A2 Plus are on everyone's desktop setup, and that's because of how incredible they look. I mean, just take a look here, just very minimalist. The contrast between the white and the black. I mean, this is the set that you will see on a lot of people's setups, you know. And right off the bat, they blew my Logitech G502s out of the water. And right away, I was in audio heaven, just listening to all my favorite tracks. It truly did feel like I was listening to them again for the first time, and I really, really enjoyed it. And the deeper I went on, you know, with anything that you buy on Amazon, you have a return window. And when you have a return window, you want to make sure in those 30 days that you find the best fit for you. So I'm listening to these and I'm in heaven, right? The second thing I started doing was on YouTube, I started researching other desktop speakers. I was like, you know, these are so amazing. What are the best? What do others think? Because I just saw these on someone's desk and I was like, oh, I love the way they look. Ordered it. Well, my wife did for our anniversary present. So moving on from the audioengine A2 Plus, I had gone ahead and ordered the Kanto Oras, and I wanted to kind of play them side by side and see which I like more. I knew I wanted to kind of go with this aesthetic. Obviously, as you can see, they're all the white and black. That's just what I like for my setup and what goes with my setup. And right off the bat, as soon as I started listening to Kanto Auras, I realized in comparison that I just felt, and again, I don't know the audiophile verbiage, but I just felt like the audio engines were a little harsh, especially at the upper or when the volume went up. The treble, it just all sounded very sharp to me. And it kind of distracted from the music, if that makes sense. Once I started listening to the Kanto Auras, I just felt overall that they were just easier to listen to. And I mean, all three of these do not have much bass. Of course, you need a sub. You kind of couple it with that, and you know, apparently it makes the setup 10 times better. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll get one of those if you like these videos. But then just going from here to here, I knew I found a new home with the Kanto Auras and that these bad boys were going back, even though they were just gorgeous. And once I got the Auras, same thing, 30-day Amazon window started ticking in my brain. And I just wanted to make sure that these were the ones that I wanted to keep. So going from here, actually, I don't have the next one that I bought, but I had the Edifier QR65s. And aesthetically, those were probably I mean, they were definitely the most different of the three. I mean, they have the RGB like lights to them, and has kind of that mirror glass effect. And I thought they looked so cool. I just didn't feel like they were in this league, personally speaking. Just didn't feel like the music was exciting enough. Again, you could tell I'm not an audiophile. I don't know the verbiage. I can just tell you how it made me feel. I didn't feel excited. So the QR65 are not even here. I've already shipped them back. They weren't in the league. Going from here, the music just sounded more pleasant, was easier to listen to. I was so happy. Again, Amazon window, right? And I was thinking, okay, if these sound so great, what about the Aura 4s? These had just come out. They're slightly bigger. So I wanted to know kind of how these two would compare. And I'll tell you, like you get these do sound warmer, same sound profile as the original Auras. Um, but for me, the big thing was it just didn't do enough for me uh, with the increase in size. I was thinking the increase in size, I should have a, equal or greater sound enhancement. Okay. And I didn't feel that. I didn't feel like they were so much better. There was definitely a little bit more bass response, but I could just add a sub down the line if I wanted. And also the size, right? Like if you look at my setup back here, I only have so much space for my speakers. So yeah, it did not do enough for me to justify the increase in size. So as you can guess at this point, the winners were the Kanto Oras. These are the ones, I mean, you could see, oh, so you can see them back there. The Kanto Oras are the ones that are going to go ahead and stay on my desktop. They just do it all. All three of these have the USB 5.0, great connectivity. And one more thing that I kind of want to mention on the audioengine A2 Plus that annoys me was that the volume knob is on the back, right? So it's all happening back here. And I'm pretty lazy when I'm finally relaxing after long days of work. I don't want to like lean over and change the volume. With the Auras, that bad boy's right on the front. So we're good. Again, overall, what a great purchase. You can find these on sale sometimes for $279, at least at the time of the video. Normally retail for $349. All of them have Bluetooth 5.0. I mean, great connectivity through and through. To me, it's just that the audio engines are good and these guys are great. If you have the extra space, the Ora 4s, yeah, absolutely go for it. If you're a little bit tighter on space, these bad boys will do the trick and they are fantastic. If you want to support the channel, you want to support what I'm doing here, I'm doing a variety of videos right now. I'm trying to figure it out. I'm a loan officer, so I do finance. I have businesses, so I'm going to do some videos there. And just like whatever I enjoy, whatever's going on in life, I'm just putting it out there. So if you want to support the channel, you want to subscribe, feel free. I'd certainly appreciate it. If you want to support the channel in other ways, I will have affiliate links where you can just pick these up right off of Amazon. Doesn't cost anything to you, but yeah, it'll give me something, and that'll mean a lot. So we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Take care.